We bought a real smartphone from TikTok for $130. And in this video, we'll open it up, test it out, and see if it's legit. Pretty clean little design here. Got some reflective bits on the front. Nothing really going on the sides except for this thing. i34 Ultra memory, 8 gig plus 256 gig. Okay. All right, I got all the wrapping off. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker open. There she is right on top. First impressions, it's kind of chunky. It's got some weight to it. It feels a little more premium than I would expect for $130. It's like a little SIM card removal tool. Oh, is this a case? Hey, that's something. Throw that on a little later. Comes with an actual charging brick. Hey, better than my iPhone already. That's incredible. Yo, I think these are earbuds. I gotta pop these open. What is this, 2008? I love it. It doesn't even come, hold on, wait, what? It's like a USB-C thing right here. So does this not have a headphone jack? We'll find out in a bit. That's really weird to see. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait. There's two more little SIM card opening tools. Why do I have three of them? All right. Finally, we have a very iPhone-esque little user guide here that tells me the basic functions of the phone. We don't need none of that crap. Let's pop this thing open and see what's inside. All right, but here's the device itself. Somehow there's like a lot of, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a lot of scratching and some fingerprints and stuff all over the protective thing right here, so I'm glad it has that on. But in terms of the actual device itself, it's very, I don't know, there's nothing about it that strikes me as being like a cheap phone. It seems perfectly fine. What does this say on the back here? The camera has a protective film that needs to be removed before it, one word, okay, can be used. I just noticed that this, inside the box was another little protective film here. I guess this is supposed to be like a screen protector or something, but why were there two of them? Okay, why were there 3 SIM card removal tools? What is going on at TikTok? You know, I gotta say, now that we got all like the stickers and stuff off, I absolutely love that this phone has no writing on it. It's just totally blank. I don't know, I really like how basic it is. But all right, guys, I think it's time we turn this bad boy on, see exactly what it can do. Honestly, I kind of am expecting this thing, like the moment I sign into like the Wi-Fi network here in the office on this thing and like sign into my Google account, I feel like it's gonna connect to the China servers instantly and beam all my personal info out there, and it's just going to be gone. And if you want to protect your own online data, you have to make sure you check out our sponsor today, Surfshark. Using a VPN like Surfshark is a great way to mask whatever it is you're doing online. And if you still don't know what a VPN is, it basically just takes your current location, masks it, and makes websites think you're somewhere else. So for example, let's say you're watching your favorite YouTube channel, Smokin, of course, and one of our videos is blocked in whatever country you're viewing from. You can use the Surfshark mobile app, the desktop client, to essentially make YouTube believe that you are in a location where our video would be allowed to be watched at. You can even use this feature to access popular websites that have been, I don't know, recently blocked by the North Carolina government. But now, I know what you're thinking. It's got to be expensive. It's just they're doing so much work for you. No, you couldn't be more wrong. Surfshark's VPN costs less than $3 a month, and you can even share it with your friends to really maximize the savings. You use code SMOKIN at checkout when you get yourself some VPN access, you're going to get 4 months of VPN for free. And on top of all that, Surfshark even offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. So make sure you click the link in the description to get started protecting your online privacy risk-free today. Oh wow, look at that. Welcome. I guess we're booting right up. Don't even need to plug it in. Oh, we're in. There's no setup process or anything. You're just in? That's really weird. All right, so the first thing I noticed about this phone is that I have the brightness all the way up and it looks pretty good on camera. It's not the brightest thing on earth in real life though. And the other thing is that the viewing angles are really bad. Like if I bend the phone, you guys can yeah, it's actually worse on camera than in person. But yeah, that's basically what it looks like. That's pretty rough. This also seems to be a 60 FPS phone, although maybe I can turn that up in the settings. Nope, no settings for that, so no 120 hertz or nothing. So 60, it's all you get, and you get a kind of bad screen. Not the best first impression, but you know, I want to really give the build quality a bit of a shout out. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's got some heft to it. It's got a nice feel in the hand. The thing I'm really confused about with this phone, this is something I probably should have mentioned earlier. Why does it have 5 cameras? I assume those are all cameras, right? I don't know, maybe one of them's like a microphone or something, but what are they all doing? Why does it have so many cameras? In fact, let's go ahead and try it out. Let's open the camera app. All right, I'm gonna take some photos here, see how this turns out. That's a nice little sound when you take a photo. It looks horrible. Yeah, it's really blurry. It's like not focusing properly, and you can see how grainy that is right there. That's not great. Oh, that one's even worse. The zoomed in one, it's like not focusing at all. I'm recording a video of the monitor that I use to look at myself while I record this very video. That was somehow almost worse than some of the flip phone cameras that Jacob uses. How could that even be so bad? This thing has 14,000 cameras on it. Actually, It has 50 million cameras. I'll put it on screen here, but the listing for this phone, absolutely insane. There's a slide on there where they mention that the cameras use Rubik's Cube technology. No, I am not joking. And it uses 50 million cameras to take incredible photos. This thing isn't even as good as a camera from literally 50 million years ago, so I don't know what they're talking about there. Maybe the selfie camera's better. Nope. That looks really bad. Oh, man. It's not just like the focus, it's the level of detail, the focus, and the colors are horrendous. I mean, part of that just comes from the screen. It's just not that vibrant of a screen. You know, I did see that there was an HDR toggle. Hold on. Hey, maybe that's the secret. Let's try this. Yeah, you know, I really don't think that's any better. Okay, camera, no good. Definitely not very good. What else do we have on this thing? Do we have the Google Play Store? There's no Play Store? Wait, what? Hey, there's TikTok, though. There you go. Wait, it's got old Twitter? That's awesome. All right, let me actually connect to Wi-Fi and just see what this thing does. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is an upgrade. So we're gonna get into this a little later, but we did buy this this smartphone from Temu a little while ago, and I'm very interested to see how this thing compares to that phone. Spoiler: this thing immediately seems way worse, and it's almost twice the price. This costs like $130. Let me check. Yeah, $130. The Temu phone costs us like $70, $80, so not quite twice as much. But I would say that phone is a little better. At least it has the Play Store. Oh God, why are you so loud? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier. It actually does have 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi support, which is, you know, that's a nice upgrade over the Temu phone. Not gonna be downloading any apps with that 5 gigahertz, but you know, it's something. Wait, I signed in and now we got Google Play stuff? Huh? Did connecting to Wi-Fi get us the Play Store? Oh wait, I found it. It's right here. It just had like a different logo or whatever. There it goes. Oh, we do have the Play Store. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Definitely not putting my personal email on this Chinese spyware device. I gotta take this screen, hold on, I gotta take this screen protector off. It's really like annoying, it has a terrible texture. I'll be right back. All right, I got the screen protector off. It's so much better now. I don't know why. It was one of those like flimsy like plastic screen protectors that are awful. I don't know why they would install that by default. Also, a few other things I noticed about this phone, it doesn't have tap to wake, which super annoying. You gotta actually hit the stupid power button. Not a fan of that. Also, I was moving this phone around. There's like something shaking inside of there. It's like, yeah, you can see I'm not putting like any pressure on that. We're already like bending quite a bit. So if I were to actually try to bend it, I think we would have a bad day. All right, but I'm actually signed in here. It looks like it's opening up the Play Store. Okay, and there we go. It looks like it's working okay. I am getting, this phone is blowing up right now with notifications. What is going on? Oh, look at this. I found a little thing. It says 5 gigs used of 251. So I would assume that that's the 256 like installed storage. Okay. Oh, one thing I do want to check out, because it said it had that 8 gigs like of extra storage available. I assume that's an SD card. So let's pop open the SIM tray here and see what we got. Okay, well there's no micro SD card, so I don't know what that extra 8 gigs was about. Maybe that was like RAM? That's really weird. Wow, this thing has like no memory at all, like in terms of RAM. Every time I close out of an app, it just immediately forgets what I was doing. That's really something. All right, well, we got YouTube updated, so I kind of want to test the speaker quality. It sounded horrendous when we watched that video earlier, but maybe that was just because the cameras were bad or the mic's bad or something. Let's find out. Oh, look at that. Jacob R is going to be at Classic Game Fest in Austin, Texas this July. I better go check that out.
But I really like it. It's nice and vibrant. You got, of course, the purple Z button up top. And it really just looks like a game controller on the front here. Of course, you have your analog stick.
It couldn't be any worse, honestly. It's really just the worst speaker ever. Also, just playing a 1080p YouTube video seems to be absolutely destroying this phone's performance, which is great. I can't even like multitask with this thing. If I like, oh my gosh, the performance is so bad. Can this thing like do picture-in-picture? It's trying. Oh, look at that. Look at that playback speed. Okay, I closed the video and it took like a few seconds to catch up with that. So, all right, here's the thing. I think it's time to start comparing this to the Temu phone. Let me get this set up real quick. Also, I love that the phone is constantly rocking. I don't know if you guys can see that, but because of the cameras that don't apparently do anything anyway, it just is constantly moving around. Great. In About Phone, I found the device name is i34 Ultra. Let me look that up real quick. Maybe that means something. I am actually finding zero information about this phone. There's nothing. I looked both L34 and I34 because I can't quite tell if that's an I or an L, but I looked them both up and they didn't seem to find like a specific device that looks anything like this. So it's essentially a no-name brand phone from TikTok. Who knows what kind of spyware? At first they didn't think it had Play Store, then I had to install some crap, and I don't know. Maybe it's got some nonsense going on. I don't know. I don't know. This is just such a shady device. Actually, I wonder if that rocking will go away if we put the case on. Let's try that out. Nope, not really. Not really. All right, so I got the Temu phone down here. I got the TikTok phone up here, just so I can compare like the screens here, so you can see. Oh, well. Okay, maybe the Temu phone's not any good either. I guess that kind of proves my point. Both these phones suck. I was trying to show off the screens. What I was gonna say, let me just show you real quick. I will say the Temu phone screen is a little better, but yeah, I guess YouTube crashes because it's like a different version of Android or something. I don't know. Both these phones suck. Why would you buy these? These are, I don't know. Just please get a phone that's from a real company for cheap. Like I used one from a few years ago. It's gonna do you so much better than one of these TikTok phones. This is ridiculous. Oh, one thing the Freon does have. This is very nice. Got a headphone port. Oh, that reminds me, we gotta test our little buds here. I'm so excited for this. I haven't used earbuds in so long. It's got one of these like pulley things. You gotta rip the seal between them so you can get maximum spacing. But I guess you just plug this into your USB-C port down here. Oh, they immediately made a noise. I feel like the moment I play music, it's just gonna explode my eardrums. All right, but I'm watching the video we were watching earlier, and it's, you know, it's not good, but it's also like exactly what you'd expect from like, you know, dollar store earbuds. And they also sound a lot better than the integrated speaker on this phone. So I guess it's a nice inclusion. Oh wait, this is a microphone? I gotta try this. All right, I found a little voice recorder so I can test the microphone on these stupid cheap earbuds they included for some reason. It looks like it's recording lots of noise. Maybe I should back the mic up a little bit so I don't blow out your guys' eardrums. Or maybe you should talk like a too, you know, maybe this is nice too. You never know. I think we've seen enough. This thing sucks. Do not buy this. Do not buy a sketchy $130 stupid phone from TikTok. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any other stupid devices I should buy from TikTok. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.